If you consent to a channeled reading by the mermaids, then please stay. If not, click away. And today, I am just going to get this disclaimer out of the way, letting you know that I am not a fortune teller, for I am a Muslim witch. Therefore, today's reading is going to be an explanation of the symbolism on the cards and channeled questions to provide self-reflection for the collective and the higher good. But in the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful, let's see what symbolism of the mermaids we have for us today. And a whole bunch just jumped out at me, so let's cover them all. So first we have optimism. After each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. I'm hearing to read all of these and then interpret them together. So next we have empathy. There's more beneath the surface. Okay, these are great cards so far. Next we have safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. It's another good one. And we also have choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. That is a beautiful card as well. And then we also have stillness in calm waters. Everything becomes clear. Ooh, this is a spicy reading. And then we have anchor. Keep yourself grounded. Okay, let's break this down, guys. So I'm hearing that why do you let your empathy kind of overrule, why do you let your empathy for others overrule empathy for yourself? All right. Do you let your empathy for others compromise your own safety? Whew, that sucks. Are you overly optimistic or are you pessimistic? Do you allow yourself to look for the good in things, or do you feel like, hey man, maybe everything just sucks? Which way are you more in line with? Positive thinking or negative thinking? These are really important because are you choosing wisely? The way we think about life, in a positive or negative connotation, 100% determines how you experience life. And you could take one situation and perceive it in a million different ways, and then you just experienced a million different situations, even though it was technically the same thing, right? Are you choosing wisely? Are you choosing your mentality wisely? Are you choosing your comfort wisely? Are you choosing your safety wisely? Are you choosing stillness wisely? Or are you still too often? Do you live a sedentary lifestyle in the sense that you don't work out, you don't walk, you don't put your phone down, you barely just get up to go to the bathroom and make food? And trust me, we've all been there. And anchor, keep yourself grounded. Do you find yourself easily disturbed? Do you find yourself easily shifted? Do you find yourself easily thrown off from where you feel is where you belong, or where you feel you believe? Are you easily influenced in your belief system, right? If someone can make a good argument for you, are you all of a sudden going to be yeah, I agree with you. I don't agree with my previous belief anymore. These are things we need to ask ourselves, okay? Because I'm hearing, read it backwards. We're supposed to anchor ourselves in stillness, to be optimistic for our safety, and choose wisely for our empathy. And who deserves that? Are you choosing wisely who deserves your empathy? Or are you just free empathy for everybody? I think the mermaids are maybe don't. Maybe don't. Your feelings are deep and beautiful. and where's the card? Where's the card? Yeah. There's more beneath the surface, right? What's beneath the surface of you giving free empathy to everybody? Are you trying to be accepted by everybody? The mermaids want you to know, are you trying to be a human when you got a fish tail? I'm gonna cry. I don't know why, but I actually have tears in my eyes about that, because yeah, bestie. Yeah, I try to fit in with humans when I got a fish tail. Dude, I had a hard day, man. I don't even know how to tell you, how hard my days have been. But that was funny as fuck. I needed that. And they told me to look at the bottom, too. Prudence, don't be lured by the siren song. That's such a good one. right? Like sometimes people will tell you, like they'll promise you things, they'll promise you nice things, they'll be like, oh, like that won't happen, like just come with us today, and then it happens and you're like, oh, I knew that was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, why did I ever like consider the fact that maybe it wouldn't happen when patterns don't lie, humans do? Oh man, what a day. Yeah, so whose music are you listening to, and should you be making your own songs instead? I think that's kind of what the mermaids really want us to ask ourselves. And next I will be using, I believe this is the DragonFae Oracle. Amazing deck. And we're just gonna see mermaids. How do we function in a human society when we got a fishtail? Because what the hell? I do not know how to I don't know how to move forward from that one. You know, a lot of personal vibes coming into this reading. So if it's touching on some like sensitive parts, you let me know in those comments, okay guys? It really helps me out, the feedback, knowing if these readings resonate with you or not. But let's just jump into this reading. We got a couple cards here. We have, oh, I love this. I love these cards. Okay, so first we have Transformation, a beautiful monarch butterfly dragon, love. And then we have Merlin the dragon, one of my favorite cards in this deck. I love the personification of Merlin from the Welsh legends as a dragon. And then we have Delphin, which is right on cue with the mermaid energy of this reading. So here we go, my darlings. The transformation. Mermaids are often seen as a symbol of transformation because they are the embodiment of two forms, if that makes sense. Like they're like a half woman, half fish is like kind of like the most stereotypical way we describe a mermaid. But for those who are in the real know, okay, we all know that a mermaid is half witch, half sea serpent. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And it's time to transform into who you're actually like meant to be. Because like right now I'm hearing like, are you in your human form, sweetheart? And confused why you don't feel magical? Like, are you stopping yourself from transforming and enjoying your fishtail? Even though that might make people think you're a little geeky, cheeky, and freaky. Are you afraid of that? Why are you afraid of that, bestie? Like, the mermaids are really taunting us today. Then we have Merlin the dragon. And the imagery of this is a very wise dragon stirring a glistening rainbow iridescent filled cauldron, right? Like the rainbows, like the camera is not doing justice on how like rainbowy this part of the card is. And this card really symbolizes being like in the mastery of your craft, in the mastery of like literally this cauldron that Merlin the dragon is stirring here represents that transformation, right? Like we are in this stage where our guardians are stirring our cauldron of transformation, and that's why we're being just flooded with all of this watery energy, right? Like excuse me, the cauldron is a very water associated type of magical tool, right? Like that's the symbolism of the tool. And when we mix it with Delphin and transformation, the ultimate energy that we're getting from this like reading with these dragons is like, it's time to submit yourself to the waters of transformation. Allow yourself to pour magic into yourself. Allow your guardians to pour magic into you and over your life, and surrender to that transformation, that catalyst, right? Like when you light a piece of paper on fire and it turns from paper to ash, that is the quickening, the transformation that you deserve to be your full self. Like I'm getting the sense that we've walked this life. Like how long have we walked this life not embodying who we are? Like how long have we been alive, not fully embodied. Like, how many times have we denied ourselves transforming into who we are fully? How many times have we rejected standing at our own cauldron of destiny and refusing to gaze into the vast oceans within ourselves in order to become who we are, to see all of ourselves? Do you even see all of yourself? Do you even see all of yourself? Yes or no? Have you seen all of yourself? Yes or no? Do you even know if you have? And that is what I'm getting from that deck. And lastly, we have the Mermaid's Oracle deck and guidebook. This is, again, one of my absolute favorites. I think we might have forgotten one card in here. No, we're good. We got all the cards. And look at how cute their background is. Oh my God, I love these cards so much. But let's just see from the mermaids moving forward. When we're stuck feeling like a fish out of water, how do we navigate being around humans? You know, for my geeky, cheeky, and freaky beautiful souls out there. Aw, celebration. You have to celebrate yourself. We got this card in a reading recently, and it pretty much represents the same thing. Like, look at this beautiful goddess fully in her shape-shifting glory. Like, she's so colorful. She's so embodied in both the sky and the sea. She is polarized resiliency. She's balanced buoyancy. Like, she's this gorgeous embodiment of, you know, the spectrum, right? And we have to become gorgeous embodiments of our own spectrum in order for us to transform into who we deserve to be. You know, sometimes we feel like a fish out of water, but sometimes we feel like the star of the show. And you have to let yourself choose how you embody yourself, because that determines how you show up and how the world sees you. And if you choose to tell yourself, I'm a fish out of water, the world's gonna treat you like a fish out of water. But if you choose to tell yourself, no, I am the pearl at the bottom of the darkest sea. I am the iridescent pearl at the bottom of the darkest sea. They will behold me. They will. The mermaids want you to know you're so beautiful, you're so sparkly, you're so shiny, and you're found at the darkest of the depths, and that is something to celebrate, right? Like, your strangeness, your weirdness, your otherness, your peculiarness, that is something to celebrate. Things that they try to use to like marginalize you, to like talk down on you, to like make you feel like you don't belong at the table, that is what makes you a reason to celebrate. Do you understand? So, mermaids, how can we celebrate our iridescent pearls when we feel like we're at the depths of the darkest sea? How can we celebrate our resiliency, our beautiful, beautiful souls? Oh. Hidden treasures. We can celebrate the fact that we're pearls at the bottom of the sea, because the most sought after thing in this reality is hidden treasure. And it's best shared with our sisters. It's best shared with our brothers. It's best shared with our family and our loved ones. And every single time you allow yourself to show up just as you are, to show up in the weird ways that people might not understand. No, you're not one of those girly pops who goes to Starbucks and gets her nails done and tries to see how basic she can be. That's not who you are. You're a mermaid mystery. Like, the men don't understand and the women are just confused. Okay, and the people who understand you are the shapeshifters that are also hidden treasure. Marry me and welcome home. Where is your hidden treasure? Did you know that you are the hidden treasure of this world? I really needed this reading today. Thank you, mermaids. And lastly, with the tears in my eyes, and lastly, what is the last thing we need to know for today, my dear darling mermaids? We keep getting cards from the last reading, and I think it's because we're supposed to really really embrace these messages, guys. Like, feel the rhythm. Are you having enough joy? Are you enjoying yourself? Are you allowing yourself to sing songs and dance and play in the rain and splash in the ocean? Are you allowing yourself to realize that no matter what happens around you, no matter if you feel like you've been betrayed or outcasted or othered, that you are alive here and now? Did you know that you still have this moment? Did you know that we're still with you, us mermaids? We see you bounce and play and laugh when you are alone. Did you know that we hear you? Did you know that we hear you sing? Did you know that we're here for you? Did you know that we love you so much when you write songs and you shine and you sparkle in your darkness? Did you know that you are our pearl? Shit, guys, I feel like this reading was maybe for me today. When was the last time you shook your hips, girlfriend? You're so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I don't know what I expected from a mermaid reading. Of course I'm in tears. Yeah. That's just, it is what it is. And I hope you guys have absolutely enjoyed today's reading as much as I did. I feel like today's reading just like made me feel alive, and thank you so much for your patience. I know today's reading was late. It's just because yesterday was my sister-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday! And it was just like we were up really late, so thank you guys so much for your patience. And the next system in my 30 days of Dragon Paths will be up very shortly as well today. But I also want to let you know that I'll never really reach out for, I actually will never reach out to you for a reading, so please don't get scammed. And I will also never leave like a comment anywhere saying like, get my readings. Yeah, please don't get scammed. The only way to get a reading from me is by buying one from my Etsy shop, the Hatchling Hollow. So if you want to book a reading with me, that is where you can get one. And please don't get scammed, because like there's many duplicate accounts of me, so please just like don't get scammed, okay? Anyway, with that out of the way, thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today, and don't forget to go check out my second channel. We are posting just like more like a daily diary over there while we do all the professional content here for the daily systems as well as our readings. So if you want more like personal intimate content about dragons, you can go check out my second channel, and I will see you in the Hatchling clan, okay? You gotta join the Hatchling clan Discord server, all right, bestie? Because you love dragons if you're here, all right? And if you like mermaids, you gotta join us too. We love you already, all right? If you like dragons, you're already our friends, okay? So we would love to have you there. We'll see you there. It's the links in the descriptions, all right? But if you're new here, assalamu alaikum, mermaid, and welcome back to your daily dose of DragonFaether. I'm rambling at this point, really sorry about that. My name is Azura DragonFaether, the Draconic Priestess, and I've been working with dragons since the 90s, here to bring my messages from them to you daily. And this reading was really emotional today. That's why my outro is fried. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you very soon. But until next time, stay geeky, chicken, and freaky. Little hatchlings, it's been a day and a half, okay? So I hope this reading finds you well, all right, my loves? But I'll see you in the Hatchling clan. Until next time, Gaddafi's blessed be and amen. And please follow me so I don't get lost. And what an outro that was!